Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jess. Nice to meet you if you're new. Today I wanted to review the Dominique Cosmetics Latte 2 palette. Oh my gosh, I have been waiting so long for this. Calm down. We need to calm down. Sorry. I got my first Dominique Cosmetics palette last year in BoxyCharm. It was the Celestial Thunder palette, and ever since I received that palette, I was like, oh my gosh, this formula I love. I need another. That is like my favorite colorful palette so far. And I was like, the next time she comes out with an eyeshadow palette, I'm gonna get my hands on it. I was waiting for her to release her next palette, and it came by so much faster than I thought. So the moment I heard she was releasing her palette, the moment I saw this color scheme, I was like, I have to have it. The moment she revealed the palette, when I saw the colors, like, you know how in Twilight werewolves like imprinted on people and were like in love with them, and like they were like, that's the one forever and ever and ever to that person. That's how I felt when I saw this palette. Believe it or not, I was so surprised because I didn't think I would like it that much. No joke, I literally saw it and I was like, I immediately started envisioning tens of hundreds, okay, maybe not hundreds. I started envisioning tons of eye looks that I wanted to do using this palette. So I purchased this as soon as it became available. And it's here and I get to use it. So I'm really excited to be using this today. I will show you some swatches. I will give you a review. I'll show you my thoughts. Yeah, let's get on with it. The palette retails for $42 on DominiqueCosmetics.com, or I think later it's going to be available on Morphe and Sephora, TBA. But for now, DominiqueCosmetics.com is the exclusive seller of this. There are a total of 10 shades in this palette. There are 7 matte shades, 2 metallics, and 1 metallic with glitter or shimmer in it. Guys, can we just talk packaging first? This is a gorgeous palette. Let me show you a close-up. Everything is coffee stained. It's very pretty, very beautiful, aesthetic. Fits the theme. And she has this nice little phrase on the inside: every day is a fresh start. The Dominique Cosmetics logo is imprinted on all the eyeshadows as per usual. Kristen Dominique stated that you can use the colors in various ways as under eye brighteners or color correctors, so multi-use palette. I did swatch all the colors and they all showed up really well except for Café con Leche. This color just seemed to blend right into my skin, but everything else was fine. And this is in artificial lighting. I also have a clip of these swatches in natural lighting. This is how they look in natural lighting. That's the palette overall. I did create this look with this palette, and I'm going to show you how I did it and give you a review of the palette overall. So, okay guys, here's the Latte 2 palette. I have done my base only, just some primer, foundation, my brows, that's about it. The colors in here look gorgeous. This frappe color is calling my soul. I feel like we're gonna do a brown, natural, everyday look just because this is the perfect palette to do it. So first, I just prime my eyes with the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in Original. Next, set the eyes using Café con Leche. As I'm doing my eye makeup and using this mirror, I'm like smelling the eyeshadows. They smell so good. They're scented like coffee. Mocha scented, I believe. That's what she said. Oh, it smells so good. Okay, I just set both the eyes with Café con Leche, and next I'm going into Coffee Beans here. I'm going to spread that out over the upper eye. This is a wee bit more pigmented than I expected. That's okay, we'll make it work. Sorry, like every time I'm holding this palette, I'm just inhaling the mocha smell. One time I heard on the radio that you don't actually have to drink coffee to wake up in the morning. All you have to do is smell a cup of coffee and you will wake up from the smell. So if you wear makeup in the morning, this will wake you up. This shade is a cool tone brown shade. It definitely reminds me of a coffee bean. That was literally one dip into the palette, blended out. As you can see, it blended so nicely. The color is not patchy anywhere. It's smooth. Pigmentation is there. Really nice so far. Next, I'm going to go into Cafecito next. This is a red tone brown. There are a few glitter specks in it, and I'm just going to put this in the crease. After I've put Cafecito in the crease, I'm going to just put a little on the outer V here. This is just going to give my eyes a really nice shape. I think the depth of the color is just going to make them look big, which I like. I'm gonna do the same thing to the other eye here. Mostly the outer crease. I'm not gonna go too far in. I'm gonna add a little bit to the outer V again here. I'm just gonna take a clean brush and blend out any harsh edges. Okay, that looks really cute. I love how this is coming out so far. And next I'm going to use Frappe here. This is maybe like a champagne color. I'm just gonna put this all over the center and inner corner of the eyelid. It's so pretty. Honestly, you could just go out like this, but this color was calling me. Guys, I'm gonna be honest, I was really worried about this palette because I was like, what if it doesn't show up or look good on my skin tone? Like, I was worried for the people with darker complexions out there, you know, but pretty good. Alright guys, I have Frappe over both of my eyelids, and I think that's all I'm gonna do for the eye look. Actually, I'm gonna leave it like this. I am going to do liner and lashes, and I will be right back. So I did my eyeliner, and I just went with mascara for today. No lashes. I put on the Too Faced Born This Way Multisculpting Concealer in the shade Sand under my eyes, and I'm ready to dip back into the palette. Just to tie the look together, I'm going to take the shade Coffee Beans one more time, and I'm going to swipe that under my eye. Okay, now that I have Coffee Beans under both of my eyes, I think I just want to go in. Okay, I'm going to take the shade Frothy, and I'm going to put it on my inner corner and under the eye. Since we're going with an everyday look, I think I'm going to leave it at that for the eyes. For contour, I'm going to use the Too Faced Sculpting Concealer in the shade Cacao. Now, I'm going to go into Strawberry Hills. I'm going to use this as my blush. This is literally strawberry pink. Pigmented, I'm happy. Okay, a lot more pigmented than I expected it. Don't go too heavy in it because it will come out. I just gotta say, guys, my face looks so fresh. We are going to go back to the palette. I'm gonna use the shade Frappe as my highlights. And guys, again with this palette, less is more. It's very pigmented, so you don't need a lot. So also, I'm implying that this will last you a while if you are looking for an everyday palette that is not gonna run out on you. I think that is it for the face. I'm just going to finish off my lips. I'm going to use the Colourpopr BFF3 pencil. And I'm going to finish off using the Huda Beauty Bullet lipstick in the shade Interview. Since I'm going for a refreshed wake up look, I'm going to finish off with the Hangover RX 3-in-1 Replenishing Spray. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. I think it looks so good. I look like I woke up this way. I look so fresh-faced. It's so pretty and natural. I look really nice, very well put together. And with my outfit, you can tell that this is a good work look. I mean, maybe not the glitter. But overall, really pleased with this palette. I think it's gorgeous. I think it's beautiful. This could range from everyday looks to glam looks. It can take you from day to night. And who doesn't want to smell coffee when you are doing your makeup in the morning? Like, that's gonna wake you up quite nicely, if you ask me. The matte shades blend so nicely. They're very easy to use. They're pigmented enough that they show up on my skin tone. And they look really nice, very natural. And you can go heavier if you want to make the looks darker. The metallic shades are really nice, buttery, easy to use. They show up really well. I was worried online when I saw these shades, particularly these two shades. Kristen said that you can use Café con Leche and Frothy as setting powders or as under eye brighteners. I saw the palette online and I was like, those look a little light. I don't know about that. And I'm tan, medium to tan skin tone. I was like, I don't know if I can use those as eye brighteners. But Café con Leche did fine when I saw using it as a setting powder on my eyes. For me, this could pass for a setting powder on the face as well. if you're of my skin tone. Frothy could not, but I think you could use it to brighten up your inner corner. It's a very nice inner corner shade to brighten the eye in any way. You could also just use it as an eyeshadow. But yeah, overall, I think this is a really nice palette. The shades are very nicely pigmented. I did see that the feedback on her Celestial Storm palette, a lot of people were having trouble with her toppers in that palette. They just felt like the glitter was getting everywhere. Frappe does have glitter in it. It looks like the only shade with some real glitter specks, but it was not hard to use and it is very nicely sitting on the eye. I don't see it moving around. So no problem with Frappe. And the metallic shades are very nice. They stay put, stay in place, very easy to use. Cafecito, I did not have any trouble with, even though there are some specks of sparkle in there. And once it's on the eye, you can't really see the glitter specks. If you don't like glitter, then that's perfect for you. If you want the specks and sparkles, then just go in a little heavier and you'll get them in there. Strawberry Milk was really nice as a blush. Oh my goodness, I was worried that that one wouldn't look good or that wouldn't show up, but it looks really nice. I like the way it turned out. And you can double these as highlighters based on your skin tone. I'm wearing Frappe again. I think this will be one of those palettes you can use on the daily. This could be your everyday palette. I will release a video hopefully later on in the week or next week, maybe showing a few different looks from this palette. Maybe it'll either be here on YouTube or I'll do some Instagram videos, but I want to show you a few different types of looks you can get with this palette so that way you can see whether you can actually get a good range or not from this. I think you can range from natural everyday to glam with this, so we'll see, we'll test it out. But yeah, overall, really nice palette. I really enjoyed using it and I hope you guys do too if you get a hold of it. If you like this video, please leave me a like and subscribe to my channel. I would love to see you back. I generally upload on Friday mornings and I would love to have you join me. Let me know what you guys think of this palette, if you think it's worth the $42, if you like it, and yeah, that's all for now. See you guys next week.